My name is Sulaika Martinez, and I am originally from Mexico, San Luis Potosí. I'm the daughter of 13 children. I'm the baby. I had one brother and one sister that died at birth, so then it made it 11, but I'm still number 13. All my brothers and sisters, we all come from a background of being Catholics, and in the Catholic religion, the cultures mix with the religion. When I was in the Catholic religion, one of my thoughts was that I wanted to study nursing to go into missionary. So I still was going to have a lot of conservative where I was going to be away, and I was going to have to give up a lot. So it was already in my thought and my belief. But then when I found Islam, it's like it just opened my eyes where I felt that, okay, this is part of Christianity. It makes sense where there were parts of the Bible that I just, I would wonder, and I will ask my priest, I will ask him, what does this mean? I don't understand, They would tell me, don't question it. This is what God said, and that's the way it's going to be. And I will go to others, preachers, whoever, and they were like, well, there's many things, that God has sent to us in the Bible that are not answered, but you were supposed to obey, you were supposed to just leave it there. But then when the Quran came, it just filled that gap. That's what it did. And even when I became a Muslim, first my brothers were a little kind of nervous because, of course, they were like, oh, you're going to marry this guy, he's going to beat you, blah, blah. But then they came to find out it wasn't like that. That I wasn't in the religion because of a man. I wasn't in the religion because I was not happy with my beliefs or my culture, but because I felt they realized that this was between God and I.
Para mamá, las cremaditas para papá, yay!
I know how it feels to be alone and honest and literally left out, because when you're like the only convert and everybody else, Arabs, Pakistanis, they're nice people, even Turks, but when they don't speak English or they have another culture than you do. Because I'm an American Mexican, my culture is very different, than theirs. They don't know how to communicate, and it gets lonely. My first 2 Ramadans were very lonely, were very alone until I started meeting more Latina Muslims, and that's what, and more, not just Latinas, but even Americans, regardless. We started growing within the community, getting bigger and bigger. It's amazing how many converts I know. It's grown from probably just knowing one person to probably about 300 or 400, different Latinos or just converts, period. Converts all over Houston.